So the most iconic scene for Final Fantasy VII is when Sephiroth comes down and kills Aerith, right? And in the Rebirth version, they flash all these things that made it seem like she was going to be alive, or there are some changes, like Zack being alive, and basically everything. And, you know, throughout the game, they've been doing that with these flashes, which were confusing. Now, as you head towards the end of the game, you realize there's multiple multiverses in this story now. Before, they didn't have multiple multiverses, but this era that we are living in, the 2020s, or maybe, around 2016 onwards, right? They like doing this multiverse thing. And Sephiroth comes down. And he blocks the blade. You see, when he blocked the blade, I thought, hey, he saved Aerith, right? I was like, oh my god, this changes everything. And the blade lands on the ground like that. And Aerith is saved, right? And then it draws down, and all of a sudden, this blade is not on the ground. Well, it is on the ground, but it killed Aerith. You see, the flash, I'm not sure if you noticed that flash right there. That flash either signifies one of two things. The flash signifies either Cloud, something's wrong with Cloud, which we already know that he is mentally unstable, right? So something is wrong with Cloud, he's delusional, or it's a shift from one multiverse to another. Now, I don't know which one it is, but in the end, in our multiverse, right, the multiverse in which we're playing in, Aerith is dead, okay? People need to get over the fact that she is dead. She got sliced, or not sliced, she got stabbed with like a humongous sword, and, she's dead, basically. Now, this is the common thing that has happened.
Aerith!
Alright, so as she falls, he catches him. You take note to his hands, right? Look at it. It has no blood, no nothing, okay? Keep in mind, right? I don't know what happened in the other multiverse or in his mind, one of them, but he flashes. You see that flash right there? Flashing. And, I don't know if it's his mentally unstable or something, but it's flashing, right? All these flashes here, right? And then she wakes up, but you notice the arm. Not the arm, the hand. The blood will start showing up out of nowhere. So I'm assuming it's either multiverse or he's delusional, one of them. But she's awake in one of them. Or she says something. It's okay. But pay attention to the arm. It's clean here, There's no blood. There's no... Look. His hands, there's nothing. Okay? It's completely clean. And then, all of a sudden, change of view. So this might be a different dimension.
I'll kill you!
Aerith!
Okay, flash, you notice flash, right? Now flash, blood comes in. Blood's on the hand. Blood's gone. Blood's on the hand. Again. So it's either he's delusional, or this is a different multiverse, right? The story is happening at the same time.
Emotions.
Alright, so after the battle, right? Tifa runs towards Aerith and she's crying. She's crying. She pushes her, kind of, wondering if she's still alive. And then Cloud walks towards them. Now, they're all there, okay, with Aerith. And there's no flashing, right? Now they're all crying because now, after pushing her forward, they realize she's dead. Okay? And then Cloud walks towards it, and everybody is gone except Cloud and Aerith. And then Cloud is like, wake up. And you see, the thing is, when everybody is gone, it's not like they're gone in reality. The problem is, he is mentally ill. The guy is schizophrenic. He's delusional. He has all of these things, and we all know that throughout the story. And, if you haven't played Crisis Core, right? Crisis Core, what happened with Zack and Cloud, they were Hojo's experiment, right? So, you know, he's delusional. He has problems. He has memory problems. He has all these problems. And, you know, they do exist, right? I do know some people that actually have these mental illness. They actually think that things are real. So I kind of get a sense of what's happening. And Cloud's just like, wake up. And Aerith opens her eyes. And at this point, I was thinking, oh my god, she is alive. And then, you know, as you get towards the ending, let's go there.
Here forever. We'd best get moving.
Alright, so you notice there's no one there, right? And then it's like, sounds good. And then this flash comes in. Watch. See, this flash comes in. And then all of a sudden, Aerith shows up. The thing is, I feel like it's either Cloud's mental illness. He's the only one that sees Aerith. Nobody else sees Aerith because they're all sad. Alright, and suddenly she's back. Right? I mean, she's alive. So either it's a multi-dimension or his mind that we're looking into, right? Because now, if you put in the context that Cloud is crazy, he's insane, he's delusional, you realize that this all fits in. Okay, so we get to this part. And everyone here, right? Vincent was over here. Aerith was not here, okay? You have Sid and everybody here, right? It goes on. And then when Cloud looks at it, right here, you notice, right? There's Vincent, and then, you know, what's his name? Sid was over there. When Cloud looks at it, when normal people look at it, there's nobody, right? But when Cloud looks at it, Aerith shows up. You see, this is a key sign of mental illness, right? When you're the only one that sees somebody.
Oh, shit.
Nice catch.
So, what Aerith actually do anyway?
So, you notice that, right? Sid was like, if Aerith was here, why would he ask that question? What did Aerith do anyways? Right? I mean, nobody wants to answer, right? Barrett doesn't want to answer. Pretend she is not even here, right? And here's the big thing. Pay attention to this, okay? He turns around, and everybody feels this drop, right? You'll notice this guy, like these two, Barrett, Sid, and even the wind, okay?
Well,
right here. Watch it go. Alright, so everybody feels this drop, except Aerith. And then Aerith's like, looks at Barrett, and then she turns around. So she isn't even here. See, look at that. She turns. She doesn't know what's happening. Right? Everybody feels this drop, makes a movement, except Aerith. Because she's not there.
and with that, we are cleared for takeoff.
Finally.
Alright, so this girl, she's crying. She doesn't think it's fair because Aerith is dead. Right? Nobody talked to Aerith. Now, once you get to the red, this is where, you know, you kind of feel like, oh, she is there. Because red is like, Aerith? The thing is, you'll notice Tifa is crying, right? Tifa was closest to Aerith. Now, red, you know, whatever he's doing, right, was either fake or he sensed her in the live stream. You see, like I was saying, when people die in this game, in the story, they don't just, like, die.
Aerith?
You know, when they're in this game, they join the live stream, and the live stream is part of the planet. And, you know, Red is attuned to sensing that. And you notice Red doesn't even know where Aerith is. No, Aerith, he doesn't even look that way. He looks at Tifa. Right? So basically, she is dead. And look at this. The thing is, he's holding this white materia, which is supposedly Aerith's materia, right? Once he puts it down, watch this. Now the question is, did he even have the white materia? He takes it back up again. What the hell? He has the black materia. So did he actually have the white materia is the question. The thing is, people think they put it down and he picked up the black materia. No, he had the black materia in his hand always. That was probably it. But he saw it as the white materia. Who knows? Right? Because the white materia fell into the ocean or, you know, the place. But, you know, he's delusional. That's the one thing that we all have to agree with. Cloud is delusional, and basically nothing he says or whatever can be trusted.
You gonna be okay getting back?
See? She shows up out of nowhere, right? Because Cloud is seeing illusions. That is the situation. So Cloud is seeing Aerith, but in reality, she's actually dead.